They both cheated on me, so I made them roommates in my house. Yeah, you heard that right. My fiance and my best friend betrayed me in the worst way possible. But instead of crying about it, I planned the most brilliant revenge that left them begging for mercy. You're not going to believe what I did next. Hi, I'm Emily, 29 years old, a successful interior designer in Austin, Texas. Life was perfect, or so I thought. I had been dating Ryan, 32, a charismatic tech consultant, for 4 years. Everyone called us the power couple. We had matching outfits, luxury vacations, and even a Pinterest board for our dream wedding. And then there was Chloe, my best friend since college. We did everything together: spa days, Sunday brunch, and late night Netflix binges. I trusted her with my secrets, my tears, and my life. I was living the dream, the man I loved, the best friend I adored, and the perfect life ahead of me. Or so it seemed. It started small. Ryan became distant. Late night work calls, quick showers before bed, and the sudden urge to keep his phone face down. And Chloe, she became strangely busy. No more brunch invites. Always caught up with work. But you know what hurt the most? The gut feeling. That little voice whispering, "Something isn't right." I confronted Ryan once. He smiled, kissed my forehead, and said, "Baby, you've been stressed with work. You're imagining things." So I believed him. I wanted to believe him. But deep down, I knew. And I wasn't ready for the storm that was about to hit me. One Friday night, Ryan told me he was working late. Chloe texted she was at a yoga retreat. Funny thing, my gut didn't buy it. So I drove to Ryan's apartment, quiet as a shadow. His car was there. I grabbed my spare key, heart pounding like a drum. And when I opened that door, there they were. Ryan, Chloe, and my silk sheets. In my bed. For a moment, I couldn't breathe. The room spun. My heart cracked into 1,000 jagged pieces. They froze. Chloe stammered, "Emily, I can explain." "Explain what?" "That you were betraying the woman who called you sister." I left without a word. No screaming, no crying. Because at that moment I knew they were about to pay. A week later, I called Ryan. My voice was sweet as honey. "Ryan, I forgive you. Let's try again." He bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Then I called Chloe, told her I missed my best friend and wanted to make things right. She cried with joy. Perfect. I invited both of them to move into my brand new house separately, of course. Ryan thought he was moving back in with me. Chloe thought she was getting her own guest room. The day they arrived, I gave them a tour, and then I opened the final door. A single master bedroom packed with their belongings. "Surprise," I said with the brightest smile. "Since you like sharing so much, why not share this?" Their faces, priceless. They stood there, stunned like deer in headlights. And before they could speak, I added, "Rent is due on the 1st. Good luck, roommates." And then I walked out like a queen. I blocked them both, changed the locks 2 weeks later, and sold the house for a profit. Now I'm sipping margaritas in Cancun, designing dream homes for millionaires. Ryan and Chloe, last I heard, they broke up. Turns out, when betrayal is your foundation, the house always crumbles. Never let betrayal break you. Rather, let it build your empire. And remember, the sweetest revenge is served with a smile. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more stories where betrayal meets poetic justice.